Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Crimson back with another Duel Links YouTube video. And in this video, we will be discussing the upcoming updates for July of 2024. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, but I felt like doing it this time because why not? Because I need content to make. And yeah, if you're enjoying the video, be sure to drop a like. Drop a sub if you're new. You guys know the drill. Look in the description for other honorable streamers that I think you should follow, like Sean Matry. You should follow him if you want to learn Shadal's. Steven Freshy, another top tier player. If you if you want to learn the game in general, he's your guy. As for myself, I am the true Altergeist King. I'm really good on Altergeist, so if you want to learn the deck, drop a follow. Follow on Twitch, you guys know the drill. And without further ado, we will be going through the upcoming updates for July of 2024. Okay, let's start. So here are new additions to the game planned for the near future. This will be in July, but yeah, let's get started. So early July, we got Dennis the Splendid Entertainer. So it looks like Dennis McField is getting his event rerun, which is pretty good if you missed him. It gives you another shot to play Performage if you want to play that deck. I mean, Performage is still like a solid deck. It's like a rank 4 turbo deck. Performage Showdown is still a pretty good skill, has great synergy with mind control if you want to play that. But yeah, Dennis the Splendid Entertainer, if he's getting his rerun, what are his drops? Get the new ultra rare Performage Mirror Conductor and the new super rare Trick Box. So we will be going over those cards momentarily. If I could get my window capture to work. Alright, so before we continue, let's go over Dennis McField's drops. Performage Mirror Conductor will be first. That is the ultra rare, so we will cover that first. So Mirror Conductor, what does it do? It's over here. Alright, Performage Mirror Conductor. Alright, let me see. Alright, so Performage Mirror Conductor. It's a spellcaster, it's a pendulum, it's a level 4, scale 3. Pendulum effect. Once per turn, you can target one face-up special summon monster on the field. Its attack and defense become equal to its current attack or defense, whichever is lower, until the end of the turn, even if this card leaves the field. So basically, Mirror Conductor, it's okay for switching attack or defense stats on a pendulum effect. Not sure if it's gonna be used, but I'm curious to try it out. I'll be farming for it. But yeah, that's kind of all it does. Monster effect. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can target one face-up monster on the field. So keep in mind this is a quick effect. So it says once per turn during either player's turn, target one face-up monster on the field, switch its current attack and defense, then take 500 damage. This attack and defense change lasts until the end of the turn. So it's actually pretty good if they want to try to swing into your monsters. You have a Mirror Conductor out, and you get to switch their stats on a quick effect. That's not bad. I'm curious to see if Mirror Conductor gets play. Alright, so the next card, Trick Box. It's the SR. If a face-up Performage monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, target one monster your opponent controls. Take control of it until the end phase, then special summon a Performage from your graveyard to your opponent's field. During the end phase of this turn, give control of the monster special summoned by this effect to its owner. Wait, so target one monster your opponent controls, take control of it till the end phase. Okay, then special summon a Performage from your grave to your opponent's field. And then give control of the monster special summoned by this effect to its owner. So, okay, so it's like a... So you basically... I don't know if this is going to be good. It seems kind of slow. It's like okay for like taking your opponent's monsters, but I don't know. You only get to keep it until the end phase, and then it just goes back to your opponent. I don't know, it seems like a gimmick card. I don't think it's good though. Yeah, let's keep moving on in the July updates. Alright, we went over Trick Box. You can unlock Dennis McField and his new skill, Performage Showdown. Curious to see what that does. Duel Links Mission Research. Alright, work with other players. Get rewards, including Ancient Gear Box. I'm not going to go over Ancient Gear Box. It's kind of an old card, so... Yeah, so mid-July, the action begins now. Action Duel. We haven't had Action Duels in like a hot minute. I'm excited for this. Enjoy the mayhem of Action Duels. Proceed, do the event, blah blah blah, to get the new UR Performapal Corn and Performapal Uni, which is the SR. Alright, we will go over those. Performapal Corn. Once per turn during your main phase, if this card was summoned this turn, you can target one other Performapal you control, 1000 or less attack. Change both it and this card that you control from face-up attack to defense, and if you do, add one Odd Eyes monster from deck to hand. During your opponent's turn, you can banish a Performapal monster except Corn and this card from your graveyard, gain 500 life points. This is a quick effect. It's trash. Odd Eyes is not that good. Performapal Uni. Once returned during your main phase, card was summoned this turn. Special summon one level 3 or lower Performapal monster from your hand in attack position. During your opponent's turn, you can banish a Performapal monster except Performapal Uni and this card from your graveyard. And this card from your graveyard. The next time you would take battle damage this turn, you do not. This is a quick effect. So it's basically like a Kite-roid. Interesting. So it banishes a Performapal and itself from your graveyard, and in return you take no battle damage this turn. Okay, so it's like a hallowed life barrier in some aspects. It's kind of good, but at the same time it seems like too much setup for like what it's worth. It's okay. I mean, Performapal Corn is not that good. I mean, Performapal Uni, I mean, this thing is level 3, so technically Uni could summon the Corn. So it's like okay for like event drops, I guess. Alright, tour guides, bingo, Link Party. Another new card. Oh boy, that is a lot of text. Apply this effect depending on the number of different attributes of the Link monsters on the field. 1. All Link monsters you control gain 500 attack. 2. All Links your opponent controls lose 1000 attack. 3. Gain 1500 life points. 4. Attributes. Your opponent takes 1000 damage. 5. Special summon a monster with 2500 or more attack from your deck. Or 6. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls with 3000 or less attack. Okay, this card is garbage. Yeah, this card's garbage. It's an old card and no one uses it. Yeah, at that point, you should just use, like, Dark Hole or something if you want to blow up your opponent's board. Alright, let's keep moving on. Tag Duels is coming. Ultra Rare Hebo, Lord of the River, and SR Attribute Shift Bomb. So I think Hebo, Lord of the River is new, so we will go over it. Let's see. Yeah, it is new. Hebo, Lord of the River. Spirit card. Cannot be special summoned. If this card is normal summoned or flipped face up, you can target one face up monster on the field. That target is treated as a spirit monster. Also return the target to the hand during the end phase. Once returned during the end phase, its card was normal or flipped summoned, return it to the hand. Okay, so it's just like a generic spirit monster that turns your opponent's spirit monsters it turns your opponent's monsters to spirits, like bounce them to the hand. But you know, it kind of like wastes your normal summon, so at the same time, like, just use like compulsory evacuation device if you want like removal. It seems too slow. What was the other card? Attribute Shift Bomb. That's a rush card. Alright, requirement. Reveal a monster in your hand to your opponent. Not too hard. Effect. The attributes of 1, 2, or 3 face-up monsters on your opponent's field become the same as the monster revealed to meet the requirement. So like, if you reveal a light attribute to your opponent's monsters like become light attribute. So it's like an attribute shifter. Not sure if it'll be good. I don't see like any reason why I would want to use this, but it's nice, it's there. Alright, we covered Attribute Shift Bomb, so let's move on. What else we getting? Okay, late July, Sherry LeBlanc is coming to the gate. That is really early that they're already adding Sherry to the gate. Like, she literally just got her event rerun like not even 2 weeks ago in June of 2024, which is where we're at right now. That is so weird. They're already adding her to the gate. They never like add an event character to the gate this fast, so what this tells me is they're probably gonna nerf the Revolution de Fleur skill. I'm not saying they will, I'm just saying it's a good possibility they might nerf it. But yeah, Sherry is added to the gate. I'll come back to this, and finally we're getting Duel Quest. Advance through the dungeon by dueling to get rewards like gems and cards. And it says this time is a special edition. Special character appears as a player. I wonder what that's referring to. A special character? They were very like... No, I don't want to say blunt. They were like not, you know, like they didn't like... You know, they were really like mysterious about it, for like lack of a better word. You know? This time is a special edition in Duel... I'm assuming it's in Duel Quest. Special character appears as a player. Not really sure what that means. I guess we'll just have to like wait and see. Alright, and to wrap up July, obtain a new legendary duelist. Collect event exclusive items to challenge the event character. And their quote, "I'm here on vacation." So a lot of people were, you know, like, a lot of people were thinking that's going to be Atticus Rhodes from GX, because, like, let's be real, GX hasn't gotten, like, anything for, like, the past, I want to say 2 years, because I think when we got, like, Jim, it was, like, June of 2022, when we got, like, the Fossil Fusion stuff, but yeah, I didn't think it was Atticus, because we don't need another Red Eye specialist, because we already have, like, Joey Wheeler. And spoiler alert, I was right. It was not Atticus Rhodes that we were getting in July. Now, you're probably asking, Crimson, who are we getting? Good question. I'm about to show you. So, I'm here on vacation is the quote, and the duelist at hand is, drumroll please, I'm here on vacation. This may allude to the introduction to DUMON as an unlockable duelist. So it looks like we're getting DUMON. So if you don't know anything about DUMON, you haven't seen Zexal. I've seen Zexal, but if you don't know anything about DUMON, he is the Star Seraph user. And the thing I'm kind of perplexed about, right? The thing I'm kind of perplexed about in the case that we're getting DUMON is if you look at this list, like you go to Duel Links meta, you type in Star Seraph, right? And you're automatically met with a slight like problem. All of the Star Seraph cards are like already in the game. So like, I'm not sure like if DUMON is like gonna be a filler character like Alito and Garog, or like if they're gonna give him like a box or something, because I don't know honestly. Because you see like Star Seraph Scepter, that's an ultra rare. That's a main box ultra rare. Star Seraph Sovereignty, that's still limited to 2 by the way, I don't know why. Stick and Chair has not been a meta strategy for literally years, so Konami, if you're watching this, please remove Star Seraph Sovereignty off limit 2. Let us enjoy Stick and Chair again. It's been like years, this is not like relevant anymore. Stick and Chair. What else we got? Star Seraph Scale, Star Seraph Scout, Star Seraph Sage, Star Seraph Sword, and the 2 cards that we don't have, which I assume will be coming with DUMON's release, will be his, I think this is, I'm pretty sure we're getting this for sure, Star Seraph Sentry, which is number 102. Takes 3 level 4 light monsters. So basically 3 level 4 Star Seraphs, because they're all light attribute. Once per turn, you can detach 1 overlay unit from this card, target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, have its attack, also negate its effects. And that negate is permanent by the way, so is the attack drop. If this face-up card on the field will be destroyed, you can detach all of its overlay units instead. If you do, any battle damage you take this turn is halved. So, Star Seraph Sentry, it's like a generic 2500, you know, it's like a 2500 beat stick with negates that can also protect itself. And I'm pretty sure we might get his Chaos number if he gets like a Barian Battle Morph skill, which I assume he will. But I don't know, we'll just go over it just cause. Chaos number 102, Archfiend Seraph. If this face-up card will be destroyed, you can remove 2 overlay units from this card instead. Okay, fair. If the last overlay units are detached from this card, inflict 1500 damage to your opponent. I'm assuming that might get nerfed to 750 because this is Duel Links, so they always nerf burn damage, but if not, 1500 damage, fair. Alright, what else can it do? If this card has number 102, Star Seraph Sentry as an overlay unit, it gains this effect. Once per turn, you can remove 1 overlay unit from this card, then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Change that target's attack to 0, and if you do, negate its effects. So it's sort of similar to what Star Seraph Sentry does with the attack drop, but like instead of cutting the attack in half, it drops the attack to 0 and also negates the effects. But yeah, that's that's pretty much all this does on a 2900 attack body. But you know, like 2900 attack, it's not the hardest for your opponent to, you know, get rid of. Especially since a certain deck is still tier 1. Hint hint, Blue Eyes White Dragon, hint hint. Then you just like normal summon 3k beat sticks and just run over your chaos number, so I don't really have high hopes on this one, but like, you know, we're getting Star Seraphs. Yeah, we're getting Star Seraphs, we're getting this guy, DUMON. I'm not really sure if like DUMON is like gonna, like, you know, change the meta or anything. He was kind of not a very important, like, variant emperor, I want to say. Out of all of them, he was probably the least important. I'm hoping we, like, get Nash or, like, what was his name? Yeah, Nash. I'm hoping we get Nash or, like, Marin or something. I'd be excited for Marin. I'm waiting for her. I love Marin. But, like, for Nash and Marin, I'm assuming they'll just be, like, Shark and Rio, like, Varian Battle Morph skills. That's what I'm predicting. I'm assuming, like, when we get, like, Vector or, like, Ray Shadows and, like, the Dawn 1000 stuff, maybe then we'll get, like, Marin and Nash. But until then, so far, it looks like we're just getting the Star Seraph guy, DUMON. And I believe that's it for the July updates. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So to summarize, so to quickly like run through the July updates and summarize like what's happening. Dennis McField is getting his rerun along with some new cards. Action Duels mid-July. After Action Duels will be Tag Duels. You guys already know what those are. And late July, Sherry LeBlanc will be added to the gate permanently, by the way. So if you don't have her, you can grab her at your leisure. And obtain a new legendary duelist. I'm here on vacation. That's as we just went over, that's DUMON from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. And yeah, that's pretty much it for July. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, drop a sub if you're new. Follow on Twitch if you want to see some top tier Altergeist gameplay. And yeah, this is your boy Crimson. Also, this is your boy Crimson signing out. Also, follow my boy Sean Matry, Steven Freshy. If you want to learn like high level like tips and tricks about like, you know, all kinds of decks, like certain game knowledge, etc., etc. But yeah, you know, follow the other streamers, follow the other like fun streamers as well, like Mech Lord, etc., etc. I'll have everyone in the description below. Yeah, it's your boy Crimson signing out. Peace. Also, I hope everyone has a really good Independence Day. 4th of July is around the corner, so yeah, go out there, have some fun. Peace. This is your boy Crimson signing out. Bye, YouTube.